better make my way back there as well. But want to talk about her main rival to the outside in Venetian Harbor. As I tried to go to her rider Joel Rosario out here saying, how do I beat Johnny? And he said, I can't tell you. Johnny's right there. So he's keeping it close to the vest. But I talked to assistant trainer to Richard Baltus, Amy DeLassie, walking out here, and she said they arrived on Tuesday. She settled in beautifully. She's handled everything in stride. And look, this is a filly who has done a lot of traveling from California to Arkansas to Kentucky and now up here to New York. Seems as though she handles it very well. She's incredibly fit, and I like her getting back to one turn as well. But I think Gamine, she's the horse to beat. She'll be my pick in here, Lafitte.
Off that monster performance in the Acorn, still looking at Venetian Harbor. Yeah, so Tom, how can Venetian Harbor defeat Gamine this afternoon? What has to happen?
There's only one way. Venetian Harbor has to take it to Gamine right at the start of the race. They're breaking from post 5 and 6, the two outside post positions, Gamine and post 5. Venetian Harbor knows that if Gamine gets loose on the lead, no one's going to catch her. So it's very important for Venetian Harbor to do something that no one's done against Gamine yet, and that is to try to challenge her early. You'll know within the first 10 seconds of this race, if Gamine clears, she is going to win this race. But I have to believe that Venetian Harbor, the 6 horse, is going to try to lap up alongside of her early and challenge her.
The timepieces, the Longines timepieces you saw there, awaiting the winning connections of the Grade 1 test. John Ambrial with the call, the test from Saratoga.
There in the gate. All set. And they're off. And it was a sharp break for Gamine and Venetian Harbor. It's Gamine with a head in front of Venetian Harbor, and the front two have already opened up 4 lengths on Mrs. Danvers, Perfect Alibi, and Up in Smoke. They move up the backstretch. It's Gamine on the inside and Venetian Harbor on the outside. 2.5 lengths to the gray, Mrs. Danvers in third, then Perfect Alibi, and the trailer is Up in Smoke. And the opening quarter mile was run in 22 and 3/5 seconds. The big favorite, Gamine, on the inside has the lead here. On the outside is Venetian Harbor. It's Gamine by a half length. Venetian Harbor won't let her get away right now. Venetian Harbor 3/4 of a length behind. Then Mrs. Danvers in third. Farther back, it's Up in Smoke and Perfect Alibi. The opening half was run in 45 seconds. Gamine by a long neck. Venetian Harbor on the outside in second. Now Up in Smoke moves to third. Then Mrs. Danvers and Perfect Alibi. They come off the turn and enter the stretch. Johnny Velasquez now asking a bit more from Gamine, and she is responding with 1/8 of a mile to the finish. Gamine has opened up on Venetian Harbor. She's in front by 4, now by 5. She won the Longines Acorn at Belmont, and she wins the Longines test here at Saratoga. And look at the final time, 7 furlongs, 1 minute 20 and 4/5 seconds. Gamine is a brilliant 3-year-old filly.
Dazzling, absolutely sensational. Gamine in another daylight Grade 1 victory, making short work of her competition in the test.
And she did it in a different style. She was challenged early by the outside horse Venetian Harbor, who was on her flank almost the entire race till the 8th pole. When there you see Johnny Velasquez looks under his shoulder to see if there's any competition coming. When a rider does that, look out. That means he's loaded, and here she goes kicking clear. This is the first of our superstars today.
Gary, how special of a filly are we looking at here?
We are looking at something very, very special. I mean, she's lightly raced. We have not seen the best of her, but she did see a challenge early on. But listen, Johnny Velasquez and Gamine, they controlled this race from the outset. She was ahead in the front, head in front down the backside, and Johnny was just controlling the pace. You know how fast she came home, going that half mile in 45 and the finish up in 120 and change. It was the fastest part of the race for her. I'm excited about this filly. She's won going a mile. I think she'll step it up. She was very controllable today, guys.
Over to Maggie with the winning pilot, the Hall of Famer, John Velasquez.
It's an honor to be next to her, Gamine, and Johnny Velasquez. And Johnny, congratulations with Gamine. She, as far as final times are concerned, she ran a second faster than the older fillies in the ballerina. What does she feel like to sit on?
You know, she doesn't feel she's go that fast. I mean, she breaks really good. I just kind of let her do whatever she wants to do the first part of the race. Kind of drop in on the turn, let her know she pay attention. And once she gets her legs going, I mean, she just goes so fast and she covers so much ground that she doesn't feel she's going that fast.
Is her acceleration like being in a fast sports car?
Absolutely. I feel awesome, tell you the truth.
Well, Johnny, she's a filly that is really good around the one turn. As far as you riding her, do you think as though she's best sticking with the one turn, or do you give two turns a shot again?
You know, I don't know. That's up to Bob and the owners. You know, they haven't talked to me anything about it. I mean, she's done everything really well, one turn. So whatever shots they want to take, that'll be later on.
Well, Johnny, job well done. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Well, the Longines test, guys, it goes to Gamine, who is breathtaking once again up here at the spa.
Tom, how fast is that? Can you lend perspective? 1:20 and 83 100ths.
Well, first of all, it's a distance that's run often at Saratoga, 7/8 of a mile. So to flirt with the track record and not even be a full-grown filly or mare yet, a 3-year-old filly that's emerging right now, to get that close to the track record and not even ask for her best at the end of this race is absolutely amazing.
On the Windstar Farm Cam, right here, turning it on and watching her accelerate, pulling away from a really good filly in Venetian Harbor.
Yeah, I mean, and she does indeed. And look at the separation between not only her and the second-place finisher, Venetian Harbor, but the rest of the field behind Venetian Harbor. This is a spectacular performance. You can hear it in Johnny Velasquez's voice. That is a veteran rider that's in the Hall of Fame and has ridden many, many champions.